welcome to Connect Live. I'm Dawn Peters, and I'm very happy here today to have Shirley Luu of Shirley Luu Finance. Welcome, Shirley.
Thank you, Dawn. Thanks for having me.
Thank you. Well, I understand with Shirley Luu Finance and with your team at First Financial, you have a few flagship products, and I'd love to hear about them.
Yes, well, thank you for asking. Well, we do represent a lot of insurance companies, a lot of different products, but again, there are certain ones that my heart holds dear to. Okay, for example, my biggest, the very first product is called indexed annuities, to be specific. What happens, a lot of folks today may have a retirement plan, whether it's a 401k, thrift savings plan, or 403b, and any of those. Here's three issues with that. Number one is that, it's great, the market making money, but Dawn, what if the market does take a dive? It could lose its money. So what my index product does is safeguard from any losses immediately, okay? So when the market does perform, the clients still make money with it, but if the market goes down, it locks it down so there are no losses. Right. So that's the first issue. But to me, the second important issue is that, imagine you have that retirement plan today that doesn't give a guaranteed stream of income. Well, under the index annuity, it does. It provides the clients a guaranteed contract in writing that when you're sitting across today, that it shows you that even if a worst case scenario, what that guarantee is and how much you would get at every age, depends on the age that you get. So to me, knowing what I get today is pretty cool, that for my clients to have that. And the third piece under this annuity, what it does is that depends on the state or where you live. A majority of the states allows that stream of the lifetime income that you get to have double. It doubles in the event if you cannot perform 2 of the 6 activities daily living, like bathing, continence, and all that. Because I believe all old folks in the future, or young one, could get very well, get sick, and the situation could very well be similar to a long-term care situation. Yeah. And so I want to be there to be able to protect my clients in that. But last but not least, there's quite a few states, and a lot of insurance companies out there today, by the way, are offering bonuses on the money. It ranges from different states, from 4%, 7% to 10%, which is amazing.
Yes, in this market, particularly now.
Right. So that's the first product, where you can take a 401k and any of that, or TSP, and roll it out into this safeguard product.
Right.
But again, it gets a little bit more complicated whether or not, are you still employed, not employed. If you're not employed, it's easy to do, but if you're still employed, there are a couple exceptions how you can do it.
Right.
Okay? So that's the first unique product.
So tell me about the second product and what makes it more unique.
Well, it's really unique is because imagine if I were to ask you, you heard of life insurance, right? So do you have the old kind or the new kind?
I didn't know there were different ones.
Well, so here's the beautiful part. Audience, here's what I consider kind of old traditional one. Term, cheap, goes away. When you go to work, you pay for it. You're donating basically the money. Then you get a whole life 4% return roughly. Universal around 6%, and then you got the variable kind where you do make when the market makes, but you also could lose if the market goes down. Well, what if I can offer you everything on the left-hand side, but however, as far as me, what do I have for me and my clients? Move it to the right-hand side if they could qualify into a product called indexed. Earlier I talked about index annuity. How about this is index life? Index life does 3 things. It's a tax-free death benefit, just like the other one, but it will last only age 120. And Dawn, if you live by that time still, we're going to pay you a couple $1 million to go away. Okay. The second thing, it has a beautiful feature inside of it, what's called index, meaning if the market performs, where you can make the gain what the market does. And if the market goes down, they lock down no losses. I love this is because I have partnerships, some proprietary product with some of my insurance carrier that offer no cap on the gain. And I don't think all the insurance company out there or other broker-dealer out there has that opportunities. We do have that. The other thing it does is that, to me, it's not just about death anymore. What if in the event if I get hurt, get sick, critical injury, chronic illness, critical illness, heart attack, strokes, Alzheimer, you hear those stories all the time.
Yes, yeah.
Well, imagine if you had this policy, instead of a death, it becomes a living benefits. So your $1 million death, here, the insurance company said, look, you're hurt really bad, you can't move, can't eat, can't bathe, or do whatever. You choose. Use half of the money now, or some of it, you can accelerate it. I want to make that decision. It's my money. Use part of it now and part of it leave for my family, but it's all tax advantage, tax-free. And last but not least, some of these features has, imagine first time in history, a life insurance has the ability to have lifetime income rider inside of it.
Fantastic.
That it becomes a stream of income, tax advantage, tax-free.
Right.
So that's the second unique product.
Right. And I know you have a third one with First Financial, so tell us about that.
Well, the third one is that, of course, we said beside retirement plan is a business owner. I'm really excited about this one. It's because, believe it or not, I could front load 50% or 100%. using the bank's money to front loan to my client's retirement. Now, how in the heck does that happen?
Yes, you might have to explain that one a little bit.
Well, this one, I know we have a short period of time, but here's how it works. Very simple. Let's say you're a business owner or even an individual where you want to fund retirement, but you only do it for a few years. So let's say a 40-year-old dentist who always comes to me and he always opened an IRA. He would put in $50,000 in this case. And this time, I didn't do that. I said, nope, we're not doing that. We're going to take your $50,000. You put in 50, the bank match 50. You put in 50, the bank match 50. For 5 consecutive years, you're done. He's like, what? Are you kidding me? Now, remember, I'm using the bank's money, so the bank is charging what's called LIBOR rate, very cheap rates for the loan. They're loaning you the money, so I can take that money and invest something where they could make more money, right? So you put $250,000. Cool, right? You're done. Year 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 50 and 50 is 100,000. Well, what if the bank goes in and match that 100,000 for the next 5 years? Now you've got using other people's money to make money for you. So here's the catch. The catch is simple. In 15 years, the bank said, I want my money back. They go inside your policy. They take out the money inside this beautiful life insurance policy that's grown over the years. And the rest of it, they leave it up to you. And as you grow older, younger down the road, it becomes a stream of income, tax advantage, tax-free. But you got to know how to structure this thing properly and do this. So to me, I'm excited about that, and I'm excited about working with even company corporations, bringing this to the dynamic for key executive and other folks as well to create a cash flow stream of income.
Right. So obviously people are going to want to know much more in detail on all those three
Yes.
products. Tell everybody how they can get hold of you and find out more.
Just contact, you could go on, you can look at my website, Shirley Luu, LUUfinance.com, or contact the person who reached out to you, or you can email me, Shirley, at ShirleyLouFinance.com on that, and my contact is 703-608-1203. Again, but I would encourage for you to contact the person how you got this thing, and love to talk to you.
Thank you so much, Shirley. Thank you
Dawn.
for your wealth of knowledge again.
Thank you.
So thank you for watching Connect Live. I'm Dawn Peters. If you want to be a guest on the show, go to connectionhub.biz.